Hey, Tracy here with BibleJournalingMinistries.com, and today we're making this really cute traveler's notebook using the new Illustrated Faith Beloved Society provided by Dayspring kit that they gave me. It's the collection kit. It retails for about $16. I had some other ephemera including tip-ins and shapes, and you can see that unboxing on our channel. So if you're ready to get started, let's go ahead and hop to it. So here's what you're going to need. I have a lot of stuff in front of me, so really what you truly are just going to need is paper, but I might be doing some decorating. So I have the new Beloved Society stamps, I've got some archival ink, I have the washi tape, I've got some ephemera here, a bunch of stickers, maybe some tip-ins, some shapes. That'll be fun. I'm just going to put those aside because I might be using those. And the Say It Loud sticker kit that comes with the collection. I did get the collection here by Dayspring. Thanks Dayspring for sending it. I'm trying to use the whole kit this month, so I'm just having a lot of fun coming up with ideas and fun ways to use it. So today I'm making a little traveler's notebook, and I picked this one here, which is his masterpiece because I love. So I'm excited to get started with that. I also have some graph paper. I actually picked this up from the Goodwill. Like, we have a thrift store, and sometimes they have half price Saturdays. And when they have half price Saturdays, I go there and I just kind of look around. Not every Saturday, not all the time, but you know, if I'm in town or around, bored or whatever, I'll go and see what they have. And so they had this on a shelf, brand new pack of graph paper, for 99 cents, and it was half off day, so it only cost 50 cents. So why not have some fun making the traveler's notebook with this cute graph paper. So funny. I just noticed, like, it gets a little, this one here is a little bit ripped on the first page. Maybe that's why it was at the dollar at the Goodwill, because the first page was ripped, but the rest of it looks real good. So we're going to just go ahead and put that aside and use that. So I have a long arm stapler. You don't need a long arm stapler. You can, you know, I have some other videos on traveler's notebooks where you can see how to actually bind it. It's just easy, and I have it, so I'll use it. And if you are someone who makes a lot of traveler's notebooks, then you might want the long arm stapler because it's just easier. I have a paper trimmer. This is just a generic one. I picked it up at the Tuesday morning, super cheap, less than $10 I think. And then I have my Martha Stewart scoreboard here, and this is actually kind of yellowing because it's so old, but it'll work. No need to get anything new if what you have works. So let's go ahead and get started with the project. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the top off of this paper. So to do that, I'm just gonna put it on the paper trimmer, just kind of make sure I have it lined up and looking good, and then I'll just trim it right off. And then I want my paper to be about 8 1/4 in height. So I just got to take out my ruler here, and I want it to be 8 1/4 this way. So in order to do that with my tool, I need to put it sideways. Actually, how funny is that, right? Okay, so this is now 8 1/2 wide. Okay, so now I have it. Okay, and I want to do the same so that way it's a good traveler's notebook size. So I want to do the same thing. I want to grab some of these papers, and I'm going to trim them up to, let's do, I don't know, 10 sheets. Okay, 10 sheets. Okay, so I just have to trim off the bottom. So I need this to be 8 1/2 long. 8 1/2 in height. So I'm just going to trim off the bottom. Oh, that's really too many papers for such a small trimmer, but it worked. And now they're all separated. Great. Now I can fold, fold, fold. So put all that away. Let's grab my little retro. It's always good to kind of match up your paper. Did I do 8 1/2 or 8 1/4? Welcome to the world of everything not being perfect, right? That is why I look at it before I put it together, because sometimes I'm off. I think I did 8.5 and I was supposed to do, yeah, I did 8.5 and I was supposed to do 8.25. Whoopsie. Let's try that one more time. And boy, now it will fit. Aww. Okay, so now we're gonna fold this in half. I'm just using my trusty Martha Stewart scoreboard. And let's see if this needs to be 4.25, then I will score it at 4.25. So 4.25. Watch me not do it right on camera. Watch my numbers be totally off. Yay, not off. Hooray. It was 4.25. Phew. So hard when you're on camera to make sure you get it all right. 4.25. Right down the line. Fancy. Look at that. Alright, there's one. And so to make sure I have the right side. 4.25. Right down the line on this graph paper. How easy is that? And then just fold it over so we have a nice score line right down the middle. Now we have our paper ready to go. I can put the little scoreboard aside. And now I've got my little book ready to go. You may decide that you want your cover just to be a slight bit wider and longer, just a little bit if you want. And that way you won't have any papers kind of poking through or when you fold it. Up to you. Alright, now to gauge where I shall place the staple. Too big, too much. There we go. Just double checking. I'm gonna make sure I get that staple in the right position. If I'm doing a lot of these, then I like to test on a piece of paper first. So let me just grab this so you can see. This is a little bit off. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little staple there on that paper. And I'll be able to see right where that staple's gonna lay, which is perfect. So just a little pro tip for you. Pro tip. Okay, ready? And now watch pro tip, like it won't work. Oh, good, it did. It's always fun when I make a fool of myself on video. There we go. And really easy traveler's notebook. Could be done, but I don't feel like it's done. I think we need to add a little more because why not? So I have some eyelets over here that I actually wasn't planning on using, but yeah, we're here already. Let's just grab a couple of these eyelets out. Oh no, the pink one's going away. Where are you going? I have to dig. This is my stash of eyelets all thrown together. This would be kind of cool. This is what I use for more of a book because it's really sturdy and it has a little screw that goes on the back. This was from the Tim Holtz line, and you could create a little knob there, but not for these little flimsy ones. Not for the flimsy ones. Okay. Now I would like to reinforce whatever I put here. If I put an eyelet there, I want to reinforce it. So I'm going to grab, I'm thinking a heart or a circle. Choices, choices. I might do both. The circle and the real cute heart. Okay, and on the back, I'm thinking, oh, what do we have? What can we use in the back? Ooh, here we go. Nice full line of color there. A little splash of color. And that way I don't have to worry about lining things up too much. There we go. Now we have some reinforcement there before I add my little eyelet. And I want to do it closer to the edge of that. So, boop, right there. Okay. And I know where that is, so I'm gonna kind of put a mark where I want to do it on the other side so I get somewhere close. Again, not looking for perfection, but looking for decent. And I will do a little, should I do a little, this is perfect right here. Oh, little hexagon shape there. And you're probably like, you just put it over your mark, but I think I know where the mark was. And if not, it's all right. So I am going to add this little eyelet in the hole, put the eyelet in the hole there, and then I'm going to use, this is what I'm using, is called a Crop-A-Dial by We Are Memory Keepers. Very old tool, but works really well if you're setting things like eyelets. Yep, that looks great. All right, in the front, a little eyelet there. Usually people do their eyelets last, but I don't know. I do mine I do my crafting in any order. Okay, what should we do next? I almost feel like I need, I don't know, a large girl on the front. I'm running out because I've been using all my stash this month. So, God's heart for me in his eyes, I am his treasure. Yeah, that is true. So again, this is how I kind of paper piece things together. Oh, well, hello. This is perfect. This is my story. This is my song. This is my story. This is my song. Maybe no girl today. I don't know. Not feeling it. Not feeling it with her. You ever do that where you're not feeling it? So you just kind of like, move on. Another option is to see what the coordinating paper looks like and do a little block of color to kind of help. Well, that's cool. Ooh. It's covering too much. I like it, but I feel like it's covering too much of my girls, and I want to keep my girls, so I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave it the way it is because it's cute. This is cute like this. Should I pop it up? I think so. Boop, boop, boop. Grab some pop foam mounting tape. Again, foam mounting tape, dollar store, super cheap, acid free. Works for photos, can't complain, it's $1. And I think it gives the right height as well. Perfect. I'm gonna add my ribbon just in case I decide I'm done. And the way you do your covers can be unique to you. You can decide to do it this way, or you can decide to do it any way you want. But what I'm going to do is just create a little knot here. Okay, so now I've got a little kind of knot there, and I'm going to do a little knot in the background as well, in the back as well. I'm just going to bring it through the back, and I'm going to tie it up. Make sure it's perfect. Since when is anything I do perfect? Never. Oh, so cute. So then, like, if you're just gonna close it, you can just tie it like real quickly like that, and you have it all tied and super cute. You can even put things to dangle down if you want. I don't, but you can. Not today. What else should I do? Again, when you open this up, there needs to be something cool when you open it up. So let's see what we have here. This is the shapes kit. Today I will spread joy. It almost will fit there. Might have to cut. Ooh. Whoa, ho, ho. Hello, beautiful. Aww. That would have been awesome for the cover. Yeah, I gotta go for it. Don't do this to yours. You gotta be real careful. I'm just gonna stick tape right over the paper that it pulled up. Welcome to life and changing your mind after you already taped something down. It's just so cute. I have to have. Alright, I gotta do it on the top too. A little bit of pop dot on the top as well. Making these is incredibly fun. And as I saw this, I was like, oh, I got someone to give that to. I love to make things for my friends. Yay, much better. Love. Okay, now I want to do this one, I think here, as you kind of open it, you just, boom, it's right there in front of you. It's nice to have choices. I mean, it's nice. Sometimes if you just have a limited amount of supplies, it makes crafting sometimes easier because you don't have choices, right? You can just do with what you have. This is life. Oh, so cute. And then I think this goes here. Almost maybe as a tip-in. And then whoever I give this to can choose to write something underneath it. Okay. A little bit of tape there. And I'll cut that one. Usually I like to rip my washi tape, but this paper is a little thin. Alright. That's cute. Yay or nay on that? Oh, let's see. Oh, yay, more girls over here. Super cute. Alright, you're going to go here, sweet thing, right there. You're so adorable. Okay, there you go. And, you know, if I want to, I can come in and do some stamping on some of the pages. Maybe I'll do that with a quick little ink of the stamp. Let me grab this. Grab my block. And I'm just going to randomly do some stamping here. Just easy, easy. Just one right there. Okay, there's that. And let's see, did we get some leaves with that? Yeah, we did. Grab that leaf. This is the Beloved Society new stamp set called Icons that was released as well with Dayspring's latest release. So I'll come in with here with, anytime I go off the page, I like to protect my work surface. So I just come in, just grab a little stamp there. So cute. Now where are the triple ones that I did? Here we go. Okay, I need to bring this there so I can protect that. You can see that I don't, I'm not going to spend all day long on this thing. It's super cute, but I don't want to spend a lot of time creating this. I think there was one at the end that I did. And then she can come in here and color these with her pencils. Maybe I'll do one on the paper too. There we go. And lastly, did I have one in the back? I thought I did. There it is. Cute enough. Alright, so I am done with the Best Friends, apparently, Traveler's Notebook. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and have a wonderful day. Goodbye!